man, ain't this something? I've never had any visits on my birthday while in prison. So when I turn and look, I see her coming through the sliding glass door. So I began to walk up towards the front of the visitation area to greet her. Watch this. When I turn, let's see, if I'm way back here, she's coming in from right that way. When I turn like this and turn the corner and I'm facing right in front of her, she's coming in through the sliding glass door, so like she's coming from that door. And we're walking towards each other like this. She's got her pocketbook and her laptop, I think that was it, in both hands. And she just, as soon as she makes eye contact with me, you know what she starts doing? Singing happy birthday. And I'm standing there like this. Oh my gosh, and she's just singing, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, Lamont. And I'm like, oh my gracious. I said, you are too much. And I just kept saying, I said, you are too much, you're too much. She sung about 4 verses. And I'm looking at her, I said, is this lady real? Let me tell you how the rest of that visit went. She says, oh, I bought you a present too. Now let me show you what I do when she says that. When she says that, I know that you guys don't really know everything that you can and cannot bring in here. So this is what I do, Ryan. When she said that, I says, present? And then I did one of these to see if the officer was looking. I didn't know where he was at. I started looking around to see if he was looking. Right? Like, oh my gosh. I said, you did for real? She said, I bought you a present. He wasn't paying us no attention. She goes over here to the laptop and she lifts it up and she types in some stuff and cut it on and this, that, and the other. Next thing she know, I know, she says, you ready? I said, yeah. She goes in her pocketbook and pulls out a DVD, sticks it in the side, does something, cuts it on. And whenever she starts hitting, I hear this voice. And I was like, wait a minute. I recognize that voice. And guess who it was? It was Blackwell. She was playing for me his recantation that he gave to Henry Fry in the office. And I sit there and I look and listened and I'm shaking my head and he's going on and on and on and on. And the same, they got it in the mall. So I'm sitting there listening. So I'm gonna show you what I come up with when he finishes. I said, Theresa. She says, what do you think? I says, yeah, but. I know she probably said, oh, here comes one of those buts. I says, but why in the world did it take 15 freaking years for you to do this, man? You know? And she said to me, like you said, she's funny and she knows what to say, when to say.
That's right.
She reaches over and grabs my hand and says, Lamont, listen. As if to say, cool off, cool down. She says, listen, would you have rather had him do this now or never? And man, you talking about somebody just busting me down. Whatever anger I had just disappeared. She just zapped it out of me.
One of her specialties.
It is, man. She just took that thing right away from me. Because I was hot when I got to thinking about what he was saying and how long it took him to say this. Why it take 15 years? I'm okay. Then on top of that, Thanksgiving. I've never had a visit during Thanksgiving, right? Until this past Thanksgiving. And not only did I have one visit, I had 2. You and Theresa and John came that Monday, and Jamie and Michael came Wednesday, and Thanksgiving was Thursday. So, man, I had one hell of a Thanksgiving 2011.